This hotel is located in Darling Harbor and surrounded by many amazing attractions, whether walking or taking a short drive. To begin, Darling Harbor is filled and surrounded with many different attractions, restaurants, and bars. To name a few, there's Darling Quarter Playground and cafes, Sea Life Sydney Aquarium, the International Convention Centre Sydney, the Australian National Maritime Museum, as well as a stop for the Sydney Big Red Bus. A short walk away in either direction, you'll encounter many different places to eat, shop, drink, and visit. I really enjoyed visiting the Westfield Sydney Shopping Mall, which is connected to the Sydney Tower Eye, which, if you're interested, is a decent way to see 360 views of Sydney from about 250 meters up. The W by Marriott is a 5-star luxury hotel located in Sydney's Darling Harbor. As I just alluded to, the W is one of the many Marriott brands available worldwide. If this is your first opportunity to visit a W hotel, the W brand is one that I distinguish as a hotel brand that pushes the limits of hotel luxury and design. I describe the brand as being swanky and eccentric. From the outside in, the hit music, the many vibrant colors and shapes are so bold and add to the pure essence of what the W brand means to me. If this is not your first time staying at a W brand hotel, this hotel definitely embodies everything that makes a W worth the visit. At this point in time, and the time that I visited, this was a newly opened hotel. It has over 500 rooms and over 30 floors. The first floor is solely a common area to rest and or check luggage. You will need to take the stairs, escalator, or elevator up to the second floor to check in, use the restrooms, relax more, or grab something from one of the many bars or lounge areas. A stay at a W hotel provides everything you'd expect when you book a stay at a luxury hotel. It offers 24-hour room service, concierge service, complimentary Wi-Fi, bellhop services, a spa, a gym, and several bars and restaurants. I've stayed at several W brand hotels, and this one truly provides a true W essence. Some don't. They all provide excellent luxury and service, but some fail to completely activate your senses the way that this one does. What really attracts me to this hotel is what I spelled out in the beginning. You step into this hotel and the ambiance sets you free. The colors, shapes, and luxury activate your senses. In addition, this hotel has great location. The staff is pretty friendly. I had some skepticisms when I was researching and planning to stay here initially. Although it is a 5-star hotel, the customer ratings on Hotels.com were pretty low. Customers were complaining about the service, in particular the wait time to get checked in when they arrived at this hotel. Luckily for me, my timing to arrive to get checked in was impeccable, and I did not counter that particular problem. But as I went out and about, I noticed there were times when those check-in lines were long and stagnant, which is unacceptable for any sort of service, especially a hotel that touts itself as 5-star luxury. I'm also very pleased that I was able to check in ahead of the standard 3 p.m. check-in time, which is significant, especially if you just landed at 7 a.m. from a 14-hour flight. When I arrived, a room was not available, but the nice lady at the front desk offered to give me a call or text once it was available. So I was able to go get breakfast, and I was notified shortly after, but far before the 3 p.m. check-in. The W room levels typically range from wonderful, fabulous, spectacular, fantastic, to marvelous, cozy, and etc., with variations depending on the actual W you're staying in. The room type I chose for this trip was a studio with a king bed and a harbor view. Instead of being just a studio, it's more like a one-bedroom apartment. I really enjoyed this room. It comes equipped with a stove, refrigerator, dishwasher, washer and dryer, along with other amenities you should expect with a 5-star hotel stay. This room is especially perfect for stays with multiple people, extended stays, or mid-trip stays. There are 2 TVs, one for the bedroom, one for the living area, which comes equipped with a couch and a coffee table. As I mentioned, the views were nice from this room, but it could have been better, which were caused by the outside architecture in certain portions of the apartment. Overall, this was a good stay. Based on my experience, I definitely recommend it. It's a great environment. It's surrounded by many different areas of interest. The bed was comfortable and there's a lot of convenience. I believe the customer service could be slightly better and the staff could be slightly more attentive. Overall, I give this hotel a 4 out of 5 stars or an 8.5.